I was just casually scrolling, not stalking moms, okay? But what I kept seeing started bothering me. Every bio looked the same. Proud mom of two, Vihaan's mom, beautiful, full of love. But then I noticed something. I've almost never seen a man write father of two. And even if he does, it adds to his identity. But for women, it becomes their entire identity. Hi, I'm Nitya Rangarajan, and I help moms build their first million not just through business strategies or time management, but by helping them rebuild their relationship with money, their patterns, and their self worth. Because when that shifts, your whole life shifts. Let me show you how this actually happens. Not in big dramatic moments, but in very small everyday moments. Okay. So, morning you wake up early, make tea, and just when you sit down, Mama, where are my socks? What's for lunch? The bus is here. Your tea goes cold. Again, afternoon. You finally sit for 10 minutes. And suddenly you remember the curd is over. I need to book the gas. Uniform needs ironing. You get up again. Evening. You think, today I'll do something for myself. But then guests are coming. The maid didn't show up. A delivery arrives. And you plan from tomorrow. And this is the problem. You didn't lose yourself in one big decision. You lost yourself in tiny, repeated daily adjustments. What's happening is not lack of time, it's lack of permission. And no, I don't mean permission from someone else. You've been taught first everyone else, then yourself. So even when you get time, you don't use it for yourself. You scroll, you overthink, you postpone because somewhere you don't feel allowed to choose yourself. And this is where it gets deeper. You didn't just become busy, you became invisible to yourself. Look at this. You cook 3 meals a day, but when someone says, start a tiffin service, your first thought is, no, yeah, I can't do it. You manage school, fees, groceries, schedules, basically run a full system. But when it comes to earning, you say, I don't know anything. You solve everyone's problems, but your own dream later, right? This is not lack of capability. This is broken self perception. And the worst part, you don't even realize this is happening. This is not just about money, this is about identity. Because slowly you stop introducing yourself by your name, you become Vihan's mom, Rohit's wife, and one day you sit quietly and think, who was I before? Who am I really? What is my actual dream? That question. That's where it hits. So here is the shift I want you to take. You don't need a completely new life. You just need to come back to yourself. Start small, no big goals, not big plans, just this 20 minutes a day for you. One small step towards earning, one decision where you choose yourself, and one course that helps you, and one book that makes you smile. Because your kids are not learning from what you say, they are learning from what you accept. If they see you constantly adjusting, constantly delaying, constantly putting yourself last, they will think that's what life looks like. But if they see you start again, even slowly, even imperfectly, that becomes their blueprint. So if somewhere inside you you are feeling this is your sign to restart, to rebuild, to become more than just a role. And when you're ready, you'll naturally find your way to the millionaire mom journey. Because being a mom is one part of your story, not the whole of it.